Hello everybody and welcome back to the podcast. This is Alexcher 09, Alexcher 23, Alexcher 22, and by popular demand, I'm back with my podcast. Back with bringing you guys some info, news, and even discussions and opinions on everything I like, you like, and hey, no one else likes. Right now I have my wife sitting next to me for no apparent reason. Besides her ass doesn't want to get out of bed. Other than that, I've been having pretty good quarantine here. Except for her annoying me all the time. Her saying that I don't spend enough time with her, when in fact, I'm in the fucking house with her all the time.
Who are you screaming at?
Look, see, there she goes. She thinks I'm screaming.
You're over here
She
talking
thinks I'm screaming.
shit.
Here
Don't
she
bother
goes.
me.
Here she goes. Here comes the talk. Other than that, other than annoying my wife this whole time, let's jump in to some fun. Some adventure, at least, for some of us sitting at home. And for those of you working, thank you. I appreciate you risking your lives to go out there and this pandemic. For those of you not working, thank you for staying home and not risking other people's health by going out to eat in a fucking restaurant outside. I'm sorry. People make me pissed off, especially stupid people. Other than that, let's jump into our first topic of right now. If I can freaking find it. There we go. There it is. Shark Week. It's here. August 9th is when it premieres. So if you're watching this on a Monday. Oh my god. You guys gonna give me a couple seconds so I can breathe and not beat the crap out of my wife. Oh, look, there she goes. You see? I didn't even touch her and she says I'm abusive. Here we go. You see what I mean, people? This quarantine sometimes is good, but it's sometimes bad. By show of hands, how many are going through this with your significant other? Or they're annoying you to the point where you just want to choke them? Lucky she got some big old breasts, or else I won't put up with her. Like I was saying, Shark Week premiered August 9th, which, yes, was on Sunday yesterday. Depending on how you're watching this video, whether you're watching it on the Monday I let it out on YouTube, or whether you're watching it on a Tuesday, which is a couple days ago, which hopefully you've been watching it. If you haven't, let's go over the schedule on what you probably either missed or what you can look forward to in Shark Week. Everything you need to know about Shark Week 2020. On Sunday, which premiered yesterday or whenever you watched it, August 9th, was aired. Oh my god, I hit my freaking monitor. Which premiered August 9th. Air Jaws Ultimate Beach Off. Using decoys, drones, and underwater cameras, 3 researchers will return to one of the last hunting grounds for air jaws to count the number of breaches and collect data on hunting techniques to learn more about how the shark population is rebounding. Also on Sunday, the premiere of Shark Week was Tyson vs. Jaws Rumble on the Reef. Legendary boxer will go head-to-head with one of the ocean's top predators, including the black-tip reef shark. Famed ring announcer Michael Buffer will call the shots. So that was Sunday. As of Monday, depending on how you're watching this, you may have missed it already, or you're watching it today. Abandoned waters, formerly known as Sharks of Neptune. Because of coronavirus pandemic, a lack of human interaction has allowed some of the biggest great white sharks to return to their natural behaviors. Shark researchers now have the opportunity to study great whites up close and personal at Australia's Neptune Islands. Also for that day, Shaq Attack. After Shaquille O'Neal's shark encounter during Shaq Does Shark Week in 2019, he is back with YouTube stars Dude Perfect and Mark Rober to test and uncover various sharks' most mind-blowing hunting techniques. And the third thing for that day was Jaws Awakens. Shark expert Chris Fowles joins Jeff Kerr and Dickie Cheville to explore the waters of New Zealand in search of Fred, the largest male great white shark in the world. As I've been saying all summer, I have been looking forward to Shark Week. That's why I'm going over this, because like I said, this podcast isn't just for you, it's also for me. I like to show you what I like. And my number one fan of my podcast is my sister, so I know she's listening to this, and she better watch some of this crap. Tuesday, Extinct, or August 11th, just in case some people don't know the date. Extinct or Alive, Land of the Lost Sharks. Wildlife biologist and conservationist Forrest Galenti dives into shark-infested waters to rediscover 3 sharks lost to science before nearly a century. As for the second one, what was that called? Oh, Mr. Entanglement himself, Will Smith, off the deep end. Will Smith dives into shark-infested waters to confront his fear of open waters and sharks. But the question is on that episode, was this during the time she was with what's his name? Maybe we'll get a glimpse of that in that episode. Yeah, pretty funny, huh? Great White Serial Killer Extinction is a third, I guess, show for that day on Tuesday. Great White Serial Killer returns, and its hunting may lead the California sea otter to extinction. Investigators use an otter dummy to witness one of the most spectacular attacks in Shark Week history. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, and I didn't go over what time these mostly start. So for Monday, I think it's most of them. Monday, they all start at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. Depending on what you have. If you have DirecTV, it should start at 5. If you got cable, 8. Wednesday, August 12th, Monster Under the Bridge. Scientists believe that an 18-foot-long, 1-ton great hammerhead named Big Mo lives under the old 7-mile bridge. Find out if it's true. And then Adam Devine's secret shark lair. Last year, Adam Devine and a team of marine biologists discovered a secret tiger shark lair, which may be the largest congregation of tiger sharks on the planet. Devine, Anders Holm, and Blake Anderson learn about what makes this tiger shark party so unique. So those are the 3 guys from Workaholics and that Netflix movie. So that should be a fun one. Great White Double Trouble. Scientists discovered that Australia is battling 2 populations of great white sharks, and researchers want to know who rules the waters. So that's all lined up for Wednesday. Thursday, Air Jaws 2020. Shark Week celebrates 20 years of flying sharks with Kerr, Fowles, and Chevelle as they revisit the most popular Air Jaws moments. Sharkadelic Summer. Snoop Dogg learns more about why great white sharks are living along America's shores in this episode. Snoop will revisit some of the craziest shark encounters caught on camera and meet experts studying the secrets behind the great white shark invasion. And then Mako Nation. Shark expert Riley Elliott and underwater cameraman Andy Casagrande take on a mission to uncover the mysterious behind the Mako shark and one of the remaining places in the world where they rule the waters. Again, all that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. And Friday looks like there's 4 specials lined up for that day. You got Alien Sharks First Contact. Alien sharks lurk beneath the waves in deep waters where researchers attempt to make first contact. And then Lair of the Great White. A team of experts venture into underwater caves to uncover why a population of great whites off the coast of Western Australia is so much more aggressive than others. Cut this out right here because my eye's hurting. Tiger Shark King. A deep sea cameraman captures a 14-foot. Excuse me? Tiger Shark King. A deep sea camera captures a 14-foot tiger shark being attacked by a large unseen beast who might be an unknown species of mega shark or a cannibalistic tiger shark. What the fuck? I Was a Prey Shark. Week 2. 2 adventure seekers share their shark attack stories A spearfishing expedition turns into a nightmare after a bull shark and a great white shark attack a paddleboarder on Ascension Island of the coast of Australia. Saturday, looks like they have 4 as well. Sharks of Ghost Island. Dr. Craig O'Connell and a team of experts return to Ghost Island, located on the edge of the Bermuda Triangle, to find out why the island attracts so many sharks. And then you got Wicked Sharks. Shark expert Dr. Craig Scamal uses cutting-edge technology to capture the great white shark's point of view to uncover how and where they hunt to help protect people during the summer. Sharks Gone Wild 3. This episode will go through viral shark videos, the biggest news stories, and the latest in cutting-edge shark science. Iowa's Prey, Terrors from the Deep. 4 survivors share stories about how they came face-to-face with sharks and lived. Again, all 8 p.m. Eastern. And then Sunday, I believe there's only one special for that. And Naked and Afraid of Sharks 2. 5 Naked and Afraid veterans, Matt Wright, Jeff Zosh, Serena and Amber Shine, and Alex Menard, try to survive on a remote strip of island surrounded by shark-infested water known by locals as Shark Alley. With limited resources and difficult conditions on land, they will have to compete with sharks for the same food. That says 8 p.m. Eastern. So those are everything that's lined up for Shark Week. The one I'm probably more looking forward to is, well, Adam Devine's Secret Shark Lair. That one looks pretty funny. Which one was the other one I wanted to see? I think it was the big ass shark. Lair of the Great White Shark. Oh, the Tiger Shark King there. That one. So most of Fridays, what I'm looking forward to. Most of Fridays. I think it's just most of Fridays, and on Wednesday the Adam Devine one. I'll try to watch as much of this as I can. I do have on demand, so I can watch most of these anytime I'd like. That's how it was last year for my TV. So that's what I'm looking forward to in Shark Week. What are you looking forward to in Shark Week? Which special are you more looking forward to, or did you like to see? Go ahead and drop it in the comments. And on to the next bit of news. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And let's bring up this one right here. That's right, Universal Studios and theme park. I'm sorry, madam. Am I boring you? I'm sorry, I forgot my wife's a very good professional webcam star. In theme park news, if you collect pins or keychains, buttons, any of you, if you collect stuff from theme parks, here's some news for you. As for that, Universal Studios released some new pins right here, as you can see, and keychains to commemorate their neon sign that they have added up. That theme park is closed, but you can pick these up at Universal Studios City Walk, and this is Hollywood, Universal Studios Hollywood, as I am a California resident. I am not a Florida resident, so yeah, I don't plan on going into that place anytime soon due to the fact I'm afraid of flying and heights. So there you go, right there. That pin I'll probably collect because I do collect some pins. My sister, I know she collects pins, but I don't think she'll collect that one. She doesn't just collect random pins. She only collects Disney pins. So there's that. On it is Back to the Future. Oh, well, then again, Back to the Future's on it, so maybe she might collect it. Back to the Future, the ride, Frankenstein's monster. Because remember, Frankenstein is the frickin' doctor. Jaws, King Kong, the Tram, E.T., and what is that other one right there? Oh, Earthquake. That's okay. That's what that is. Other one is Earthquake right there next to the Tram, under King Kong's mouth, and in between Jaws' mouth right there. That's Earthquake. So yeah, that's a classic pin right there. So I know for sure I'm gonna get it. I believe both the pin and the chain are running for $8, and again, you can pick those up at City Walk. As for ordering online, I am not sure about that. You gotta go ahead and check that out on your own. Just don't get swindled or bamboozled with that type of stuff. On to some more Universal Studio news. Mask. This is also being provided. Not provided, but you gotta pay for this. You know, $8 each or 3 for 20. I believe they're selling them for. They're Harry Potter mask, face covers. Also, again at City Walk, as you can see, there's Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and Slytherin, and obviously Gryffindor. They're offering those again at City Walk, the City Walk stores. If you want to go ahead and head over to City Walk one day, make sure you do wear a mask and keep your distance, people. Social distancing. And more Universal Hogwarts news. You got the Hogwarts alumni stuff was now released. You got the sweater, the cup, the banner, the book, the pin, and the keychain. You can't see it right now. Let me move my fat ass out the way. Like my wife. There you go. Now with the Hogwarts, the H has Hufflepuff symbol on it, or well, you see with the pin, the keychain, the mug, and the sweater. Where the H has Hufflepuff on it, the G has Gryffindor on it, the R has Ravenclaw, and the S has Slytherin on it. So there's that for you right there. If you guys want to go ahead and pick that up, I believe the sweater is 22. The cup maybe 12. I didn't get to see that. I only saw the sweater, which I believe was 22. I may be lying. I think it was maybe 42. Because to me, it was very expensive for that sweater.
What?
I'm sorry, are you talking to me?
Yeah, what sweater?
That sweater, Hogwarts alumni sweater. So you guys want to go ahead and check that out if you like. Again, at City Walk, Universal Studios Hollywood City Walk. Pretty sure Florida City Walk as well has that. So go ahead and check that out. Into some more. Let's see, where the heck is it? Oh my god, I forgot to put that in here. Excuse me. Gonna edit all this out anyway, so fuck you, fuck my wife. Because this isn't live, this is just being recorded, so I can edit out anything I want. So I can go over here and suck my wife's tits and just devour the shit out of her.
Ow!
You like that, huh, baby?
Oh, you're so aggressive, you piece of shit.
Okay. I'm back in it. So for Disneyland, they have these rockin' roller coaster pins. These new pins right here for people that collect Disney park pins. And they got these new clothing. They got the little I don't know. Again, I don't know much about fashion, so I don't know what that bottom left one is. And muscle shirt to me. They got the hat up here. You got another type of muscle shirt right here. You have another muscle shirt right here, another muscle shirt. So, you know, I guess just summer designs right there for you, you know. And as for the pins, I believe Disney pins are a little bit more expensive, from my understanding. So there's these rock and roller coaster, to celebrate the anniversary, I guess, of it. 1999 is what that pin says right there. I didn't know that's when it came out, so that's pretty cool right there. As for Disneyland news itself, I'm gonna have to cut out right here because my wife is getting her fat ass up. She doesn't tell me shit. Up your ass, woman. Oh my god. I told you I'll eat the pizza, babe. I don't care. Okay, whatever. I don't care. You can get whatever. You don't know either? You want chicken sandwiches? Chick-fil-A, Popeyes, Jack in the Box, Carl's Jr. Want waffles? Where are you gonna get that at, fool? Okay, then good luck. So like I was saying, this celebrates the anniversary of it. I believe 1999. I don't know what this says right there, but yeah, it celebrates it. So on to some more Disney news. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one. And give you guys this one right here. Boom, Disneyland. Disneyland news on itself regarding if it's going to open, when it's going to open, or any other type of questions you guys may have. And see right here, it states the fact that it's giving me a hard time. Here we go. Disney World reopened nearly a month ago, and most Disney theme parks around the globe have also reopened after closing amid the coronavirus pandemic. One that hasn't is Disneyland, and it's unlikely that the Anaheim, California park will reopen anytime soon. California leads the nation in coronavirus cases, more than 550,000 as of Sunday. According to Johns Hopkins data, the state officials aren't ready to let theme parks reopen. Theme parks are not permitted to open in California at this time under current public health orders, said Kate Fulmar, a spokeswoman for California Health and Human Services. We will continue to review health data and determine when and how theme parks may consider reopening at lower risk to staff and visitors. Disneyland is waiting on guidance from state officials, and the company did not offer additional details. The park was tentatively scheduled to reopen on July 17th, but that was put on hold as cases surged. Anaheim and surrounding Orange County are in nearly stage 3 of 4 of their reopening plan. The guidance posted on the city's website indicates that Disneyland Resort, hotels, shopping, dining, and theme parks will open in phases among stages 2, 3, and 4, but no date has been set for theme parks. Still, a reopening may be possible this year. Cedar Fair, owner of Disneyland rival in Orange County, Knott's Berry Farm, indicated Tuesday that it will remain in a state of readiness as park teams continue their dialogue with authorities about the possibility of opening. So, from the way it sounds like, maybe a month it'll reopen. I know some of you are dying to go back. From what I was also hearing, there's like a lot of only a certain amount, like maybe only 70% of the actual theme park itself can actually go. and people who go on cruises. That's what I'm hearing as well. That they're only going to allow about 70% of the capacity of the ship itself on the cruise. They're also going to be testing, and if you come out negative, you're allowed to go. Anyone positive, you and your family must leave the premises. They're not going to let you on the ship. So all this sounding I just want it to go away so bad. I want everything to go back to normal. Like there's like so much. I mean, it's like I had money saved up to go on a cruise this year. I was supposed to go around this summer, and I can't. Like everything's closed up right now. I can't go on a cruise. I barely even go outside. This is why I don't know. This is why I haven't been doing my podcast. This is why I barely make content for YouTube. This is why I'm barely even streaming on Twitch. One was the fact that I didn't have my stuff all set up and ready yet. But another is just I couldn't find it within myself to do it. Like my heart wasn't there for it, you know. But my sister kept nagging at me, hurry up, when's your next podcast, hurry up, make some more stuff, I'm bored. So I was like, you know what, there are people that are bored out there who like to watch me, listen to me, or maybe even just get pissed off at me from the other end and be like, shut up, you fat bastard, you don't know what you're talking about. Who knows? If I bring you joy, or if I bring you something, if I bring something to you, let me know in the comments. I like feedback. I like to know what I'm doing is either good, bad, or hey, I think you should do this a little bit better, or something like that. You know, I'd like to hear from you. I would love to hear from you guys. Other than that, just my vlogs, I haven't been getting to them because nothing's really been going on for me. Just been home. I'm going back to school in about like a week or two again, and I don't even know if I'll be recording my vlog for that. And you know what? If you guys just want to see how boring maybe my life is, I'll record it, and then you guys tell me if it's even worth vlogging anymore and whatnot. But other than that, there's not much that I do. But on to other news. On my podcast, I am introducing this new thing. I'm going to jump back to my big face right here. I'm introducing this new thing called Alex at the Movies. I'm going to review a movie, whether it was good, bad, or whatever. I'm going to try to do that for every podcast. I want to try to do the podcast every week. So every Monday morning, I will record, get all the news from that week and weekend, put it into this video, and have it out to you guys by Monday night. So, excuse me again. I'd like to have it out to you guys. Some of it is going to be edited out because I am recording this. I'm not live with it like I normally am. Like I've done a couple live podcasts on Twitch. I feel like there's a lot of dead air sometimes, so let's try to move on with that. Another thing with me, the Royal Wolves are moving forward in a professional sense. We are trying to take that a little bit further. We had a discussion, and we gave certain people not ranks, but like management. Give some people management, as in who they are. That's unless you're a promoter or something, you can contact our Royal Wolves ourselves, and we can give you that information on who moderator is, who our manager is, and who our owner is for certain reasons. And if you'd like to get a hold of us, please reach out to us. We are not just a gaming community, but as you can see here, I am part of the Royal Wolves, and I am making a podcast. I'm part of the streaming community, not just video gaming community. I believe we all are. We're all just part of a streaming community, and we're not just trying to better ourselves. We want to also help. We want to get there first, and once we get there, we're going to be like, you know what? Let's lend our hand out to you as well. Yeah, come on. You know, we as a team want to be a pretty big streaming team, not a competitive team, because like me, I'm not that good, so I don't think I'll ever be that good in competitive. But you know what? We want to be known as a great streaming team. We want to be known as, oh, you know, Royal Wolves, man. Like, look at that, look at that. Like, we want to be the ninja of clans or teams. You know, we want to be the Doc of clans or teams. Oh, speaking of Doc, he's back. He's on YouTube. He's streaming live on YouTube right now. If you guys want to go ahead and check him out, not right now. Keep watching this video. Go ahead and check him out after. Dr. Disrespect. If you guys know me, that's my favorite streamer. So when I heard he got banned, I was like, oh god, what did he do? What did he do? What did he do? And like in my mind, I'm like, please don't tell me he did something so bad. And nothing's came out. Twitch has yet to release anything or any reason why they banned him. So he came back to YouTube. I believe it was Friday, August the 7th, and over 500,000 views streaming live. He had 507,000 viewers. So that was really cool. Other than that, let's go into some next news, which is Alex at the movies. And I didn't watch any movies. The only thing I've been doing is, I'm pretty sure you've been doing as well, is streaming services. You can't see it right here, but let me move my big ass head. Disney Plus right there. So Netflix. What I recommend to watch on Netflix is Unsolved Mysteries right now. It's 6 episodes. It's really worth it. If you used to watch it as a kid and get creeped out by it, like me, in the 90s, that theme music just scared the shit out of me. I believe it's even older than that. I believe my aunt was a child when they were showing that show, Unsolved Mysteries. So it's really, really good. If you've already seen that, or if you're just not into that whole mystery genre and all that, rewatch The Office, at least while it's there, because I'm pretty sure it's going to end up going to Peacock right there. And Peacock, I don't know, to me it feels weird. Peacock just feels weird right now. Like I got it, but I didn't pay for the higher one. I didn't pay for the higher one. I just got the regular one, and not that much stuff is on there to watch for free. It's just, you gotta pay. And I think it's $5 a month, but it's like, I don't know. I already have Prime Video, I have Netflix, I have Disney Plus with the Hulu and ESPN package, and I got the HBO Max. So I'm like, I don't know, dude, I want something else. But like I said, Netflix, go ahead and watch The Office before it can even get taken off or before anything happens. Pause here. Okay, sorry about that. I was on the phone with my wife. She's getting me food, and it looks like she's getting me McDonald's. I'm loving it. McDonald's, sponsor me. I gotta check what I want now. Maybe I might not cut some of this stuff out. Maybe I'll just leave it like, hey, here it is, guys. This is me. As for that whole thing with my wife, and it's a joke. I don't hit my wife. At least not in public. I'm just kidding. It's not something to play with. The heck? I have the McDonald's app on my phone. I didn't even know that. See, the last time I had McDonald's was a couple days ago, and I had a Big Mac. I don't want that again. Like, I remember I had the Monopoly thing. That's on HBO Max. The McMillions. Go ahead and check that out. Like if you like crime documentary type stuff, The McMillions on HBO Max. That was pretty good. I haven't finished it yet, but it's been good so far. Give me a second, guys. I gotta figure out what I want. Really not that much, so I might as well just get a Big Mac. Excuse me. Just get me a Big Mac combo, large, with a Coke. Let me call my wife. Give me a second, please. Sorry, was helping my wife with the McDonald's order. So yeah, Netflix has that. The Office, Tiger King. If you guys haven't seen that yet already, or if you want, just watch some random movie. You know, I'm not that kind of. I can't do that. I can't just put on a movie and be like, When I see it and I see the name and I'm like, not interested. Next. I don't like the poster. Next. It's like that. That's how I am. I don't know why. Prime Video. I watched the Shia LaBeouf one. Why can I not remember that movie? Oh my god. Honey Boy. Honey Boy. I think it's Honey Boy. That was a good. That's a pretty good movie. That's pretty good movie. Peacock. Haven't spent much time on it because not a lot of the free stuff on there. I don't know. They have 30 Rock, Parks and Rec. You know, if you guys want to watch some of those. BET Plus. Do not watch, but I know they have a lot of Tyler Perry stuff on there, and if they have the plays on there, I have all those on DVDs, so those are good if you guys are into Tyler Perry. BET Plus. HBO Max. I am mostly on this one. If not this one, it is Disney Plus, and if it's not Disney Plus, it'd be Netflix. So that's how mine usually goes. What I'm watching on HBO right now is Fresh Prince. That's all I'm watching right now, really. As for the movies, the one I did watch from there was 1918, the World War I movie, where it's just shot, where it looks like it's just shot continuously with one camera. That was a good movie. I like that one. I really did like that one. I think I'm gonna jump to Midway. I do like World War movies or war movies like that. I'm gonna jump to Midway after. I've been watching Looney Tunes on there. They do have the classic Looney Tunes, and I believe that's it. Apple TV, do not watch. Disney Plus, I watch The Simpsons, the animated Spider-Man series, and X-Men, the animated X-Men series. I do watch all of those. Movies. Just finished watching Moana for like the 30th time. Every time my niece comes down, I gotta put Moana, and she sings "You're Welcome," and she's always saying, "Oh, that's Theo Maui, that's Theo Maui." She calls me Theo Money, which I don't know where the money comes from, and I ain't got no money. And then the other song she sings is "Shiny," the crab. Shiny. The little girl's too much. Movies. I don't think I've watched anything off Disney Plus that that hasn't been watched already. I watch a lot of my classic cartoon movies: Pocahontas, Mulan, Hercules, Tarzan, Beauty and the Beast. Like I am a Disney kid. I did grow up on Disney. We did have the VHSs. We did go to McDonald's to collect the glass cups or the when they had there was like the toys were like in the little VHS case itself, and then you open it and there's your toy right there. We collect a lot of those. We did. We don't have most of them anymore, but we had them. Like I think we had the 50th anniversary cup with the red Mickey on it, and he was waving his wand from Fantasia. I believe we had that. Imagine how much it would be right now. Oh, we had the regular, the coffee mugs, I think. Yeah, they had coffee mugs, I think, too. They're not giving away, but they sold. So yeah, me and my sister and my brother we were all raised Disney. As for my other two younger brothers, I don't know if they were really raised on Disney. I know they love Star Wars, or I know one of them loves Star Wars. He's watching Attack of the Clone. No, is that what it is? The Attack of the Clone series. So he's watching that right now. So that's the news with my Alex at the movies type stuff. These are my movies. I haven't gone to the movie theaters because they're not open, and even if they were, nothing is showing. I watched some of Scoob, the Scooby-Doo movie. I forgot about that. I watched some of that. I don't know what happened. I don't know if I just stopped losing interest or what, but like the first maybe hour is good. I got up to the point where they met the superhero, and that's all I remember. I don't remember watching anything after that. I may have fallen asleep, but it's a good little cartoon movie in the beginning, when they meet and everything. So that's good. I liked it. Whoa. I liked what I saw up until then. I don't remember after that. Like I don't think I finished it. So that. All right, that's Alex at the movies. Let's jump into, I believe it's some video game news for you guys. And the first video game news is Call of Duty. Call of Duty did just release Season 5. And here's Season 5's launch week and in-season stuff. So when they launched it, which was August 5th, which was last week, or depending on when you're watching this video, they added 2 new maps, new multiplayer maps, and some Warzone map updates, which is a train, stadium opens up, train station interior, and exterior ascenders. And then they got a new operative lurch, new multiplayer mode, which Search and Destroy Double Down, which is, Search and Destroy is 6v6. That one I believe is 12v12. I think I said that right. Not sure. Warzone updates. You got new mode, mini rail, which is fun. I like that one. It's quick, it's fast, and especially this past weekend, which was double tier, double weapon, double XP weekend. I was getting that stuff. You got the Juggernaut drops, and you got, what is that? Mastery challenges. Some new mastery challenges. And later on in the season, you got new multiplayer modes. Some mid-season event that has no title to it and nothing. Some people are speculating it is the Call of Duty League Finals. That somehow maybe they'll be showing it in Stadium, because Stadium's opened up or something like that. Like they're saying some stuff like that. Another new operative. Some Warzone updates. There's a new mode, Kingslayer. That'll be added later on. Some new weapons. One is classified, and then the dual katanas. I cannot see. And more. Right now, what is going on in the game of Warzone is it's the EMP grenades. Well, it's starting like not an EMP grenade, but while you're playing Warzone, all of a sudden your screen like just starts getting all staticky, and it looks like you were hit by a big EMP, and all of a sudden it says know your history, and it gets all staticky, and then it goes away. A lot of people are saying this is connected to Call of Duty 2020, the one that's coming out this year, and that pretty soon that a trailer may be released or even more info. The latest info we got is that I don't know why I wanted to say Ravenclaw. Raven something. The ones who did Black Ops. Them and Treyarch got together, I guess, and they're doing this Call of Duty. Like, they just announced it like a week ago, saying, hey, we love to say that we worked on the new Call of Duty game with Treyarch, and it's coming out 2020. We worked for the new Call of Duty 2020 game. So, that's the only bit of, like, info news that has came out recently for Call of Duty. As for Season 5, hey, I got 2 wins. 2 wins in the first 2 days of Season 5 being launched on Warzone. So I'm happy right now. I'm a happy camper. I do not camp, first of all. Always chasing after that damn storm. Every single game. Pisses me off. As for Season 5, any other Easter eggs besides that is Stadium does have, gotta go to the access card, pick up access cards, and each access card you pick up, it's for that floor. You gotta go find that secret door. If you do this successfully for all 3 doors, there is a 4th door you open up, and it's a war room. It has, picture. It's just like the Bunker 11 type of Easter egg, but without the nuke. It's just that. But the way you figure this out is after you pick up those access cards and you open up that other secret, that door, the first door, go to the computer and it gives you some codes. In between those codes, it gives you some like weird symbols and all that. Just remember the numbers and the order that they're in. So say it goes 6, 2, house symbol, fork symbol, something else. Just remember that there was 6, 2, right? Go to the next one, unlock that door, and go to that computer again, or that computer in that room now, and it's gonna show you symbol 3, 4. So now the code's gonna be 6, 2, 3, 4. All right, for example, that's what it's gonna be. So after you've gone through all 3 rooms, I believe, you go to that 4th room that has that, and you unlock blueprints. I'm sorry, you actually unlock blueprints. There's blueprints in that last room that you're trying to get to, and you just put in the 6-digit code. That's it for COD, I believe. I don't know if there's any other Easter eggs. I guess there's barrels or canisters that are around in the game that's like flammable or gas. So you might want to check those out. They're like red propane tank looking things. So that's it with Call of Duty. Let's go on to some Madden 21 news. Madden 21. It's being released in about a few weeks. Later this month in August. And here's some franchise mode. If you guys like franchise mode, if you guys love playing franchise mode, here is some news for you. Madden 21 realistic expectations for franchise mode updates. Last week, EA released a blog detailing its short-term and long-term goals for improving their franchise mode. There are still some unanswered questions, but it appears EA is moving in the right direction by creating clear accountability for an area of their game that has been lacking. The first wave of changes should be seen in Madden 21, but will require a launch day patch or a post-release update. In any case, the bigger, more large-scale changes probably won't be seen until Madden 22 is released. The tempers some potentially disproportionate expectations. Here are some key areas you should expect to see improvements in Madden 21's franchise mode. The Superstar and X Factor abilities. Based on the information given in the update, it would appear as though franchise mode fans will have the ability to assign Superstar and X Factor abilities on their roster using in their personal experience. This is not confirmed, but based on this quote, introduce the ability to customize X Factor and abilities on all players, allowing you to customize your roster as you see fit. This seems like the only way to interpret the direction of this aspect of the game. For roster makers, this is huge. In Madden 20, if you were trying to create a roster or customize a draft class, it would best to simply turn off X Factor and Superstar abilities, having the ability to customize the roster as I see fit opens up tons of possibilities. In conjunction with that, we should also see an improvement in the way players' abilities ascend and descend during their careers. So that's good on the X Factor abilities, because that was what was annoying me in franchise mode as well. Like I had a speedy pass rusher, but his X Factor was being a bull, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, no, I want him to be that edge rusher coming off the side right there. I'm like, no, whatever. I can't even change it. And even though I was building up that ability the whole time for him. Here we go. Smarter CPU, controlled personal decisions. There are times during your franchise move when you'll see the Miami Dolphins draft a quarterback 4 years in a row in the first round, or something egregious like that with another team. According to the notes, with specificity, CPU-controlled teams will make better decisions on trades, free agents, etc. Postseason games should feel different. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the next topic. Postseason games should feel different. I don't know exactly what this means, because all EA literally said about this part of the improvement is that it would be improved and refreshed. I'm hoping this means you'll have the ability to choose a Super Bowl location and some increased presentational value for postseason games. That's that's one thing a lot of people like. But one thing I really want in franchise mode is the weekly show, or bring back the guy from Madden 05, the radio. What was his name? Oh my god, I can't remember his name. Dan something. Oh, I cannot remember. But he would have the radio show. Oh, this is what happened in this week of football. Or when ESPN 2K5 would give you highlights at the end of the week. Would you like to watch the highlights? Yeah, I watched it every single time, just to see if my game actually made actual highlights, or they would just show the stats and the scores of my game. I wanted to see that. That was fun. Like, why can't you just add that in there? Just put that in franchise mode. That will make it so much better for everyone. And a lot of people wouldn't be complaining about most of this other stuff. Stat tracking. EA mentioned improving career stat tracking and the user's interface for players' numbers. This is great, but it's not too much to ask for the game finally tabulate sacks appropriately. This has been a legacy issue in franchise mode. I'm not sure with what aspect of the game makes it difficult for this to be kept properly, but let's hope it's been addressed, because this seems like a fixable issue, and it should be one of EA's short-term goals in improving Madden franchise mode. Exactly. So most of this stuff I read right here, or the Superstar and the X Factor, yeah, that's cool and everything. The smart CPU, yeah, okay, cool. The post game should feel different. Okay, how is it gonna feel different? You're gonna have a different announced team. Is it going to feel more pageantry? Like, what's going to make it feel different? What are you guys doing to make it feel different? Because I've been playing franchise mode. I can't even remember now. Because me and my brother, we just, I don't know when we started to do franchise mode, but that's all we mostly do now on Madden. Because, well, he'll play online sometimes. I really don't care for online anymore. I mostly do my team as well. But my team has been so focused on for like the past several years. It's like, yeah, we get it. You're trying to drain us with more money, but I've never put any more money into my team than when just buying the game the first time, and that's it. That's it. I don't buy no Madden tokens or any of that crap. So that's the news for Madden right there. Let's go on to one last topic, and that's this game right here. This game right now is taking everybody by storm. Not Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. This game is fun. It's if you like Wipeout, if you like MXC, you know, some of you older fans out there, Most Extreme Elimination, MXE. I say MXE. This game is fun. It's an elimination-based like party game, but it's online. You can't. I don't think you can do like 4 players at home or like a split screen or anything. But it is free right now on the PlayStation Store for people that have PlayStation Plus. So go ahead and pick that up. If not, PC, I believe it's $20. Same thing with PlayStation, $20. It's a fun game. I want to say almost everybody's playing it right now. Servers are having some difficulties and all that. They shut down after a while and whatnot. I've made it up to, I think, I made it up to the last round like 3 times that I've played it. It's very fun. It has I don't want to say a battle pass to it, but every time you rank up, you've unlocked something for yourself. So that's fine. And then you collect tokens, and when you collect tokens, you get when you play the game, you collect tokens. The longer you're in for, like the more rounds you advance, the more tokens you get, obviously, and you get to unlock little costumes like this. So it's fun. If you like any of the fall series games, obviously you're already probably playing this and checking this out. Other than that, let me see what other news. Some sports news, I guess. Some sports. Let's go into some sports. Some sports. There's nothing to tell really. Baseball's back. You watch baseball on TV, and basketball is back. NBA is back. As for that, my sport is football, and nothing's being said right now. We don't know if they're coming back or not. August. I think this weekend coming up or next weekend is supposed to be with the start of preseason, but I don't think anyone's even been in training camp. Like, they've held everyone back from training camp, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna go on. Other than that, for sports, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and watch the NBA. It's coming to an end pretty soon. Pretty soon the playoffs are gonna start. Baseball has been underway. The only news coming out of that is everyone's beating the shit out of the Houston Astros, which they deserve. I don't know why. Oh, I'm a Dodger fan. I don't know why Joe Kelly got suspended for 8 games just for what, dude? Come on, what the hell? Oh, but no one from the Astros, nothing happens to them. Fucking assholes. That's it for sports. As for me, catch you in the next podcast. That's my wife calling me to come help her. So that's my key to leave. Yeah, baby.
Okay, I'm on my way. Oh my god, that's freaking line, man.
There's a long line?
I was gonna tell you, are you okay with medium fries?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Because they had a bundle for medium fries and the 2 Big Macs.
Fine, I'll eat the medium fries.
Thank you.
You owe me later.
I am in a big deal with the shit in.
You owe me later. Call me daddy. And you don't have to owe me. What?
Daddy.
Alright, love you too, Luz.
I'm done the sheep, please help me. I have a lot of
I am. I'm going.
Alright,
Love you too, Luz. That's gonna do it for this podcast. It was close to an hour. I'm trying to get as much info for you guys as I can. I don't know what else to tell you. You collect pins. Go ahead and collect some pins. I'm collecting pins. I don't just collect them just from Disney. I collect pins from where I travel. So my wife has some too. She has New Mexico, Texas, Arizona pins, and Nevada pins. I don't think we have a California one. I should collect a California one for, we do live here in California. I have some Disney ones. I have some times when we went to Nevada. But that's going to do it for the Alexcher 09, Alexcher 22, Alexcher 23 podcast. Go ahead and follow me right here on Twitter and right there on Twitch if you guys can. If you guys like video games, want to watch me stream live on video games, I play PC games. I play PS4 games. Mostly PS4 ones I play is Call of Duty. That's mostly on my PS4. As for PC games, I do play Valorant. I play Halo on the PC. I play VR Chat. I play GTA RP. I am Cadet Chavez on GTA RP. I am a police officer on that game. So yeah, go ahead and check me out whenever I'm on that on RP. I do like to play that a lot. Go ahead and follow my Twitter. Get more updates on when I stream. And I'll try. I keep saying this. I'll try to have a schedule for you. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.